All right. Due to technical difficulties, we back in this motherfucker, and I hope y'all can hear me. Look, look, I had to get off of work and everything, but shout out to, is it Brandon and Louise for letting me know that you guys could not hear me. But yeah, I took the rest of the day off, y'all, because everybody at work was complaining too. That's what I'm like. They was like, you're breaking up. And I'm like, I'm sitting here looking at the sound volume and the control, and I'm like, it ain't even moving. It ain't doing nothing. So we're going to cleanse the energy, and we're going to jump into this. And I hope y'all can hear me, because I just did a test run, so I don't want to hear nothing. Look, nothing about nothing. All right. Now, I know Mercury is doing his thing. You know, that's my planet. Shout out to Merc, you know. And I expected, you know, technical issues and difficulties. And you know, everybody else should too. You know, them planet shifts and shit, boy. It make you do some things. Look, it make you do some things. It makes you go through some shit, you know. But we're going to do another quick little reading for y'all. But for real, I hope y'all can hear me and shit. Turn the volume up. It might be all in your ear. You might be complaining about the sound. You might be complaining about it being too dark. Just know, I can't please everybody. I'm not here to please everybody. I'm here to give you a message. I'm here to help, you know. Don't shoot the messenger now. Shoot, you know, shoot. There's rules and regulations when you come for God's prophets. You know, he don't like that yet. He don't like that yet. I don't like that either. All right, so definitely keep it respectful at all times, okay? All right. Let's get started. Remember, only take what resonates. It could be you, somebody in your energy, flip the rose. The energy is fluid. It could be past, present, or future. All right. All right. And you know it's bad when the whole company is like, everybody go home. Everybody dipping, running up out that motherfucker. Boy, I ain't never seen some motherfuckers run so damn fast. Like, man, they was up out. They was not playing as soon as they shut them doors, y'all. So the whole company pretty much shut down today. So you guys could be experiencing something like that, or these people, what they was doing is getting shut down, like for real, and you get to go live your life and stuff. One of the comments right before I left them, they was like, "Do you want to get your soul back? Like, go outside, have some fun. You need a break." So you know, you got some good stuff coming in that these people cannot stop. And this is burning, but it ain't smoking. You see that? They want to put your, not your fire out, but they want to could be trying to put your light out, dim your lights, or they don't want your energy to be as effective. You see this? There's no smoke. It's just ashes. Hold on. Interesting. There's still no smoke. And y'all just seen the smoke a second ago, right? See, it ain't just me. 333 on the clock. Alright. Hold on. So yeah, so these motherfuckers is tripping. They're wondering like why this shit ain't working on you. They try to shut you up. They try to mute you. They try to silence you. They try to cut your tongue off. Hell, they try to, you know, throw a book at your head. They spit on you. It's like, damn, ain't nothing working and shit. They try to siphon you. This card ain't supposed to be in here either. Hater. Let's see, what else? Damn, that's like 3 days in a row. How that song go? Oh. Hit that shit 3 times in a row. 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 I'm gonna post that in a community post because I don't remember who sings it, but that's how this is. That's how this is. TikTok motherfucker receipts coming out, bitch. B.I. Procrastination is over. Guilty as charged, yep. What's that, E40? Yeah, no, or yes, no. You dealing with a hater? Yes. Receipts coming out? Yep. Did they think they're gonna get caught? Nope. 444 on the clock. You were protected. You got balance, justice coming in. Peace, love, happiness. But overall, you dealing with a hater. Play a hater. What is the news? What's going on in this energy? What Yo, boo. Okay. Somebody's worried about your official status. Are you seeing somebody or are you not? Can they get with you or can they not? Are y'all going to be exclusive or are you not? Are they the one? Probably not. Look, yeah. This person's trying to work with people that are close to you. Be careful. Working with people close to you, trying to be close to you. Oh. To get you knocked up, or they got somebody knocked up, or fellas, you mad because you did knock somebody up. I don't know. I only take what resonates. Also, this could be your baby mama. Ladies, this could be somebody that's worried if you're expecting or not, if they got you pregnant or not. They want to know if they, locked it in. If they hit the motherfucking target. Look, what's this card? It ain't supposed to be in there. Yeah. So this hater's trying to start some drama. Is what it looked like to me. They could have said that you was pregnant. They could have lied on you, which we already know this. And all that shit that they was doing, they just run into a brick wall. They are running into a brick wall. This shit ain't working. You are too intuitive, too protected, too guarded, too wise, too loving, understanding, too smart for this shit. Yeah. You're too balanced for this shit. So somebody wants to steal your happiness, throw you off balance, and steal your peace. They want to destroy your life. That's the news. Damn. I wonder what's happening for them then. Shit. Be careful what you do to people. Yep. They felt like you was an outsider, that you didn't belong. They don't want this person to have a baby with you, or they didn't want you to have a baby with this person. Yep. They was doing too much. They wanted to have it their way and their way only. They was obsessive, overindulged, and they was doing too much. They wanted to supersize. So they went above and beyond to destroy you. Yep, turned up with this honeymoon stage. They in their feelings. All for greed, this lustful, so they was getting greedy. Hold on. So yeah, okay, so these people was excited when it comes to trying to destroy your life. They was turned up. Yeah, this greed got the best of them. They wanted you to face some legal issues. So it could have been something to do with your child, your children. Only take what resonates. And they wanted to swap roles with you, right? So they wanted you to be the karmic. They wanted you to act out. They wanted you to attack them. They wanted you to be the drama. They finding out that they the drama. Yeah, they done got swept up in this shit. Thinking that, this honeymoon, or if they come in, trying to love bomb you, trying to sleep with you, trying to feed off of you, because I see you fed. But so these motherfuckers was getting fed. You fed up. You don't want to have no heart to heart with these people. You know that they're coming in trying to love bomb you. They don't want nothing. Yep. They could know that you moved on, and they damn sure don't like that either. Yeah, they could be tying tiptoe, tippy top. They're trying to avoid getting caught, but they already being caught. Yep. Because you done cleanse your energy. You get rid of these people. You know that they're just trying to read up on you, trying to see what you got going on. Because they want you to face these legal issues. They want you to go through the karma that they, wanted you to go through. They feel like they own you, So it's like, what the hell? And they're hitting a brick wall. There was a crash dummy. They was sent in on a mission, and they was not able to complete their mission. Because who the fuck do you think you is? You are not God. Stop coming for God's kids. You feel me? God's chillins. Yeah. All they cared about was stealing something that was yours. These came out a little bit earlier, so I'm going to run some of these, right? All they cared about was your energy, your power, what was coming to you. They wasn't worried about what they was doing. Obviously, they was tricked out their spot. They went the wrong way. They chose the devil. They chose the losing side. Yeah. And they thought that listening to him, them, entities, conjuring dark, evil ass spirits, stealing from you, that would put them in a position of power and stuff. So they let this badass, negative ass energy get the best of them. Wanted to stab you in the back out for revenge because they're realizing that without you, that they was missing something. They missing the piece. They need your energy, and your energy is missing. They can't feed off of you. They mad. Look, they like, I can't feed off of them. What the fuck? Like, I need their energy. Like, nah, bitch. I need a bag back. Give me 50 feet up in the mud. Alright, so anyways, y'all, look, don't get me started. Don't get me started, boy. I've been trying to lay low, be quiet, be good. You know, I even went into retirement. I'm like, shit, I let them do what they do, you know. And shit, but nah, it's time to come back. We back, baby, we back. Yeah. You know that this contract was fraud. You know that it wasn't love. Hell no, they just need some damn energy. Shit. That's what I'm like. If energy is the new currency, right? Energy tells you everything. It lets you know people's intentions, what they're thinking, what they're up to, if they're good, if they're bad, their hidden motives. It tells you everything. And for you, collective, like, you don't need nobody else's energy. Hell, you want your shit. You know, you need your shit. You feel me? Like, these people is like out for blood to get your damn energy. Partner up with you. Just so that they can block your justice, so that they can put you in this contract, so that you can face karma for shit that they did. So they want you to take the blame for shit that they did. Yep. They was even traveling to get this shit done. Recording people, sending people in to talk to you, sending people in to come kidnap you because we got missing. Couldn't walk a mile in your shoes. Trying to get you in the woods. Man. This person, this group, this thing probably could have took some people out, and they're going through court issues, legal proceedings at this time and stuff. They were so desperate for this energy that they could attack innocent people, multiple innocent people. This is not the first time they did this shit. I'm telling you, this is a skilled hitman, warlock, a witch. Yeah. And yeah, they be dumping bodies, dog. Damn. So they wanted you to be caught in the mix of the shit that they was doing, but also caught up in missing landfill. They want you to be caught up in the shit that they did to everybody else. So this person could be going through something that happened to them in their life, and they taking it out on every damn body. This person need to be locked up. Karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. See, and the thing, I say that all the time. They done this to multiple people. See, I think I need to elaborate on that a little bit. Alright, so they done this to multiple people. But the people that they was doing it to, they couldn't defend themselves. They couldn't stand up for this motherfucker. They couldn't beat this motherfucker until they came into your presence. Now, they met their match. They thought that you was going to be the weakest link because you look all pretty, innocent and shit. Like, you know, like, this is going to be easy come up, you know. Nah. Yeah, they could be questioning themselves, wearing a mask in disguise, smoking that shit. Look. Crime, true crime up in this motherfucker. Yeah. And they were surprised because you was able to put these people in their place. You caused them to go through awakening, go through a death. A lot of people got affected by what they was doing to you. A lot of people could have disappeared. A lot of people could have been missing. A lot of people could have died because of the stuff that they was doing to you. 1444 on the clock. They wanted not only to steal your contract, your divine contract, but also to get you in some kind of partnership so that they can have dictatorship over you. Because these people are in debt. That's why they needed your energy. Yeah. Crime of passion, burial. Hello, who am I talking to? Hello, look. Are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me now, motherfuckers? What? You so. I told y'all not to get me started. Look, I was being calm all this morning. Now look. Now I got the rest of the day off. Thank you. Thank you. But no, it was bad though at work. Like, that's what I'm like, damn, everybody's like, it's breaking up, y'all. And I'm sitting there looking at the thing and I'm like, it ain't moving. Everything's on 100%. Like, what are you talking about? I even called people back and I'm just like, can you hear me now? And they're like, yeah. And then I'm like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, shoot. Tech issues, that's the reason to log off, ain't it? Look. The reason to go home. The shit don't work. Look, the shit don't work. So that's what these people did not know. Okay. That the shit that they was doing, it wasn't working. See, they thought it was working. They thought they done had you buried, that you was trash, that they done murked up your energy, that they gonna get you caught up in some shit, make you face this death, make you go missing, make somebody take you out, somebody that was hating on you, somebody that was stuck in their ego. So these people wanted to keep their hands dirty, so they was working with other people, or they wanted to keep their hands clean, so they was working with other people, and wanted to cause some kind of accident. Could have been a female that was jealous of you. Could have been a male. You know. Somebody did not want to get locked up. They wanted to keep this a secret. They could have had a car accident. They could have wanted you to have a car accident. But it didn't work. God protected you. Tell me more. What is this? Somebody could like red bottoms. You could like red bottoms. Somebody like skiing. Yeah, they're not going to be able to clean this up. Yep. So they wanted to dirty up your energy. Because you see how it falls over here, right? Landfill is overpopulated. It's spilling over into the ocean. It's nasty as hell. It stinks. It smells. It's dirty. Roaches, rats, trash bag, pollution. I mean, it's awful, right? They don't have enough help. Like, I don't know, y'all might need to look that up. Like, the trash industry really needs some help. Like, I wish, like, if I had some money, boy, I would go and help them. Like, we need to recycle all that shit in some kind of way and fix it, because we are producing so much trash that they ain't really got nowhere to put it, y'all. They used to dump it in the ocean. That's, how crazy is that? That's crazy. So definitely be careful the water you drinking and stuff. Somebody could be trying to, I don't know. I'm into some conspiracy theories, but then I also got my own. And watch the water that you drink. Watch the food that you eat, and just be careful. You know that there's only one God, but you know these people are trying to play God, so they want his position so damn bad, and it's like, dang, I can't wait till he just like swap all this shit up. Clean. I was thinking of this mop, sweep all this shit up. Like, yeah, take them all out, shit. But anyway, so this is what they wanted for your energy, right? They want to lower your vibration, to make your life miserable, to dirty up your energy, so that they can steal your light, your soul, your power and stuff, and to make it to where you couldn't clean this up. They was that mad and obsessed and hate you that much to where they're literally going to get locked up for the shit that they did, spiritually or physically. A lot of these people already did. They hurt themselves trying to hurt you. And trying to destroy you. Okay, so it's two words in one. See, y'all, I don't even know be coming out when y'all talking about speak up. I got you. Ain't no telling what's gonna come out my mouth. What? But yeah, it was a secret. So somebody unlocked this door. Somebody's about to reveal these secrets of how this person was in their ego, this thing. It ain't even a person, because you know it ain't flesh and blood. Some of it is. Some of these people, like, they just, you know, easy to possess. But a lot of it is like, you know, principalities and stuff. Like, They working with shit that they ain't had no business working with, and they can't clean it up. They can't stop it. They can't nothing. They can't get out of it. None of that shit. But yes, so everybody sees like, not everybody. I ain't gonna say that. God knows exactly who's coming up against you and who's doing what. And if these people go through this accident, you can't say that you didn't warn them. I'm gonna put it like that. Yep, somebody could be having car trouble because they keep trying to come to you, yeah, to burn your shit down. Fire magic, water magic. Let's see here. They could be doing beauty spells, death magic, with revenge out here too. I'm gonna pull them out real quick. I'm gonna pull out the deck and see, like, in detail what they're up to. Okay, so something about social media and dating. So somebody could be looking online to see if you're dating somebody. Looking on social media, they could be talking about you on social media. They could be stalking, making fake pages, trolling you on social media. People are doing something on Facebook. People was gassed up. Gassed up. Is that gaslit? Gassed up. What's another word for it? People was bribed, tricked, trapped. They gassy. They full of air, full of shit. Look, yeah, because they thought that they could steal your gifts. That's what they really want. That's what they can't have, yeah. Because your shit out of this world, dog. They ain't never seen no shit like this. They ain't never went through no backfire like this. They ain't never tried to take somebody out like this, yeah. And they ain't never got caught like this. They've been doing this shit for years. Let's see. I'm going to pull out this other deck because I don't think nothing else is coming out, yeah. Alright, so the video cut off. So we're going to finish this. Finish up. But, yeah, it cut off at the worstest time, and it seemed like. I'm too cool to react. I got ice in my veins. Never looking back. Somebody wants you to look back. Somebody keep talking crazy to you. Or behind your back. Oh, now we got smoke back. Okay. Be careful with the spiritual stuff that you purchase. Some of this stuff could be fake. Yeah, that drama behind. Also, somebody could be wanting to take pictures of you. Be careful with that too. Somebody could be trying to record your voice. Be careful with that too. Hold on, y'all. We're about to dive back in. Rebuke that negative energy. Turn to sender. Do your spiritual bath. Transmute it. Hell, I'm big on like transmuting that shit, right? Use it for your benefit. Don't get caught in like these readings and focusing on what these people are doing. Focus on what you have to do so that you could win this war, this battle, this situation, this case, this problem, this, I don't know. Remember, it's all about solutions. See, these people, they don't want you to come up with solutions. Look, they want to dim your light and stop you again. What the hell? Anyways, we're going to put that back over there. He said, I'm too cool to react. I got ice in my veins. Go listen to my mixtape. I didn't personally do it because people were trying to steal my songs and stuff, so I had to hurry up and come up with something. So, but I might do the remix and shit, because even though like I made a hit, oh wait, somebody don't want you to talk. Even though I made the music, it still didn't come out the way I wanted it to because I didn't officially do it. I had help. Look. Every egg is touched. Everybody listens to me. That's the way it goes. I command the phone. Got the world on repeat. Everybody listen to me. Feel that heat. Alright, so the devil is getting buried for trying to destroy your home, your love life. Everybody's being caught. Everybody knows that you got this gift that they can't destroy. That this jealousy caused a lot of drama in their life. Okay, so these, I'm going to pull some more, but voodoo, hoodoo. So somebody's doing voodoo, hoodoo, rituals, practices that might include dolls or other objects that came out the other day. Revenge spells, revenge came out. Revenge right here. Focused on causing harms. I'm going to speed this up though, y'all. Because if not, y'all never get this one. Generational ancestral curses. Ooh, so they try and curse you and your bloodline and your ancestors. Trapping rituals. They wanted to trap you, deceive you, and your alliances. They wanted to dirty up your energy pollution. We just said that. What? And they took this oath and this vow, or they wanted you to get stuck in this oath or this vow, or to, get you in a situation where you want to sell your soul or something. Shit, fuck that. Energetic contracts created through spoken vows or promises that can restrict personal growth or create obligations. And they wanted you to be in karmic debt. What the fuck? Yeah, these people, demonic possession for real. So they wanted you to be possessed. Oh, that's how they got possessed. Oh, damn, they wanted a lot for you. They didn't wish you no kind of good, no happiness, no love, no growth, no learning, no healing, no nothing. Damn, they wish nothing but bad shit on you, dog. Damn, you wish, you reap what you sow. That was one of the videos. Y'all might not can't hear it. I'm gonna say it again, but damn, dog. Wow. They didn't wish you no good whatsoever. And you could have wished these people well. You could have helped them. You could have prayed for them. You could have given money. You could have, been a support system for them. Their love, their rock, all that shit. And damn, they just fucking wanted to take you out. Shit, what the hell? Black magic. Ooh, someone will transition soon. Ooh, y'all. Didn't we say that too? Yeah, for doing these binding and energy rituals. Rituals designed to restrict or confine a person's energy, often making them feel trapped or unable to move forward. Oh, that's exactly what they was. Okay. There's one that flipped over. Where'd it go? Everybody listens to me. Black magic, death magic, and someone's about to transition, and they're gonna be trapped. Ooh, and they got karmic debt for trying to cause imbalances in your life. Wow. They're working with the energy of death to control or cause harm to somebody, influencing their health or well-being. Damn, no wonder they mad that this shit didn't work. Yeah, look, let me get situated. I can't even get situated. My arm itching and shit. What the hell? No wonder. That's why it was so intense and so bad and stuff, because these people know what's coming back. They know what they did. They shouldn't have did this shit. I don't care how much you hate a person. You shouldn't have did this. Ain't no way. Inverted protection spell. So, yep, that's why they trying to remove your protection. Mad that you have protection, or they wanted your protection. They want to hide in it. Oh, yeah, you got to move around, collective. Ooh, yeah, get these people out your energy. Rebuke this shit. Get them the fuck up out. Call your power back. Do not sleep with these people. I don't give a fuck who it is. Look, don't even sleep with yourself. Look, hell nah. Better take your ass straight sleep. Look, chaos magic. They could be trying to interfere with your dreams too as well. Be careful with that. Pray before you go to sleep. Before you do anything. Spiritual narcissism. So spiritual narcissists doing jinxes, causing chaos. Spiritual deception. They want to deceive you. Some of you guys might need to buy this deck. This deck is the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got some more coming. Matter of fact, I think they'll be here tomorrow, y'all. So we're gonna. I didn't plan on recording, so I might need to play with them for a little bit. But yeah, we got a lot more stuff coming for y'all. A lot more updates and a lot more stuff coming for y'all. Like this ain't nothing compared to what I have in store for y'all, or what God has in store for y'all. Destructive incantations. Spells or words spoken with the intent to cause harm, disruption, or destruction in someone's life. And binding jars. Damn, they did too much. Binding spells. Separation spells. Like, they was doing anything and everything they can, y'all. That's crazy. Hold on. Man, that hate be so real, dog. That's crazy. I mean, you know you gotta have light and dark, but damn, this is some... They ain't nothing but dark out the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers, can you see? Like, damn. I guess they can't see, because hell, if they did all this, but they can't see, they ain't got the gift. It's a spouse of yours. That's even worse, because they know, like, if they would have treated you right and stuff, listened to you, that they would be protected. They would, be able to share some of your gifts with you. Their gifts would improve. They wouldn't be having to go through this. That's for sure. But what they do instead, they wanted to take you out. Whoa. They shouldn't have listened. They should have listened to you. Can y'all see that? Okay, good. Let's see. That's crazy now. Tell me more. What's going on? What do we need to know? Why these people do this? High Priestess. They did it because they didn't think that you can see them. They didn't know that you was gifted. You was hidden for a reason. You was masked for a reason. You was cloaked for a reason. Yep. Nine of Swords. Deep anxiety, fear, despair, hopeless, isolated, nightmares. So these people can't sleep for the stuff that they did to you. They know that it's going to come back to them. Or they don't know and they're about to find out. These people didn't think that God was real. Or that you was who you said you was. They want to test you. Yeah, justice. Flew out. Yep, they can't cause you no more burdens. Yep, so got Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces out here. So they wanted to stop the High Priestess from coming into a union. They also couldn't get you into this contract. And they also did not realize that you was going to get justice for the shit that they did. Yeah, they wanted you to be blind to what they was doing and stuff, and for their hard work to pay off. They was working day and night, 365, 7 days a week, 12 months. Look, just to destroy you and keep you from your wish fulfillment, from your destiny, from what God told you to do. You know that's a serious offense. So these people, they don't know the rules, or they act like they didn't. You was able to keep moving forward. You was able to keep working, keep building, even though these people was doing the most. Yep. And you're going to see the fruits of your labor. We got the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So you love what you do. These people could have tried to stray you off your path, try to steal your job. They want your position. They want your gifts. They wanted your soul. They wanted your inheritance, your money, your energy. You still, even though they wanted you to be blind, you still was able to fight them off to protect yourself. You're still going to be able to get what is due to you, what's in store for you. Taurus, Virgo, Gemini again. You could be one of these signs, or you're dealing with one of them, or you just have it highly expected. Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node. 6, 7, 8 is out here. What else is going on? The Devil. Ooh, so they wasn't just working with devil entities. They was working against every sign. Oh, damn. And every planet. Wow. So they was coming for the chosen ones. The seers. Those that's in divine contracts. Those are in that are in their destiny. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they didn't know that God had your back. Mayat, Ra, Gaia. Look, everybody. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Metatron, everybody out this motherfucker. Like, yeah, nah, we ain't gonna have that. Hell, even the devil could have been working on your team and stuff, and he blocked them from trying to do this, and they still didn't listen. That's deep. Yep, that's deep. What else is going on? He was like, I ain't got no parts in it. I didn't try to change them. I didn't do it. God, I didn't do it. God is like, yeah, you better not fuck up this union and shit that I had in prayer for them. You better not fuck up their destiny and shit. You gonna face judgment for this shit. And he's like, but I swear I didn't do it. I told them to stop. I told them not to block them and stuff. Here, look, I'll show you the evidence and stuff. And then these people are like, oh no, the devil snitched on me. The entity snitched on me and stuff. Now I'm being blocked. I can't see. I lost my gifts. And I was like, see, I told you what they was doing and stuff. Like, I don't care if they come in the union and shit. Like, I know they could see us. I know they got them gifts. That's why I was protecting them. Yeah, King of Cups. Worried about your money. Or they worried about your money. Yeah. They wanted to... What's that? Gemini, Aquarius is out here again. Damn, that's a whole lot of sign, and Phi. But mostly look, you so silly. Oh shoot. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They wanted you to be tied up, powerless, stuck, can't see, weighed down with burdens. Run away from your divine union, your love, your soul, your destiny. They wanted to hold you down so that they can steal everything from you. Wow. What else is this? What is this? What is this? This is crazy. Ooh-wee. Now, y'all, I'm not a tarot reader. I just love tarot. But if I see anything that relates to your videos or whatever the hell I was trying to say in this one, I'll upload it for you. So, yeah, you seen what they was doing. You seen that these people was working for the devil. King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. What you up to? Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So you got the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So you got union, you got harvest, you got a job. You're doing a great job, right? So somebody wanted to swap destinies with you. Swap energies with you. They wanted you to be stuck, tied down. Could have been this King of Pentacles. So you are King of Cups, male or female. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. And you had a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles coming against you. Because they wanted your 10 of Pentacles. So you got the 10, the 7, and the 8. You got all that. Plus, she finna take his 1 Pentacle. Look, I'm gonna give me all my shit back, bitch. All my shit. I want all my shit. But I feel you, though, too. And you gonna get it. They're gonna have to pay you back 10-fold, 100,000-fold. Motherfuckers. Yeah. Let's see. I want this one. Alright, could have been a stalker. Which we know that. We know that. Oh. I can get some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring out all the cards one day. I ain't brought out all the decks in forever, y'all. I'm gonna have to do that though. When we get situated, I'm gonna have like everything out, y'all. So this person could have been a cusper, or you are. They was in their ego. Oh, wrong one. It's in their ego. They're going through a death. Obviously, they do stink because they got that bad energy. They could be acting. They could be an imposter, a fake copy, a user, abuser, somebody that's obsessed with you and jealous of you, which we already know that too. You could be an artist. You could be tall, long hair, or they are somebody who's a waitress or babysitter. 80s baby. Or them, mom or stepmom was involved with this. Come, I know. Look, tell. Somebody is a freak, nasty, wanna know, freak, somebody a hoe. Somebody's thick or slim thick. Somebody was a player, obviously a hater too. Somebody Hispanic or Latino. Somebody's very secretive. They want to hurt your image, your reputation, or your relationships. They do shit that's subtle, very secretive. They're not upfront. They're not obvious. They manipulate. Well, what they do secretly is coming up to the front for it. So it's very obvious that these people manipulate people. They like to harm people. They're evil. They're harmful intentions. They want to exploit you. They're spreading lies, and rumors on you. Love coach or a matchmaker. Be careful with that too as well. Somebody could have this as a profession, but they're really bad at it. They actually work with evil people to manipulate people that wants love or something. Yep, this person thinks of themselves as a savage, as a beast. But hell, they ain't want nothing compared to you. They part of a group, fraternity, sorority. This person could sleepwalk. Or they watch you while you sleep to see if you're going to talk in your sleep. You could be a bookworm or a geek. And they sent this hitman or assassin to come take you out. You could also be a widow. Or somebody is a widow now and their spouse died for what they was doing. This person is very pessimistic and they have a negative mindset. Could be an ex. It says next. They was a lunatic and an idiot for what they did to you. Could be a white collar worker. Somebody in customer service, stockbroker, writer, graphic designer, PR, executive, something like that. Something like that. This person's greedy, jealous, envious, selfish, low vibe. Had a lot of hidden motives, fake plotting, lying to your face, secretly hates you, and they wanted to get you so that they can abuse you. They want to be your handler. They work for a secret society. These people need to call 911. They're going to need help. Copycat. They like your... Okay, so they're trying to copy your your style and your swag, your gifts, your voice, your life, your destiny, and they are a clone. So somebody wanted your copy to get the 10 of Pentacles, to partner with somebody, or they partner with the wrong person and they try to copy your energy. They try to steal what was yours, but they can't. DNA don't lie. I seen that in a what's her name video just a second ago. Black car, red car. You can or they can. They could have a truck or SUV. They're definitely a criminal or crooked. And Bella's reading. 2233 was just on the clock. You could be seeing like mirrored numbers. There's going to be one coming up. What is it on the day Mercury starts? 226 2026. I don't know. Somebody's spying on you though. They want to, KILL. And they didn't expect you to call judgment on them. This person could thought of you as a newbie, and they was a professional assassin, a bounty hunter. They could have been a leader, very skilled, OG, strong, intuitive. They wanted to be a ruler. They have a lot of experience, and they thought that you was a newbie. They thought you was fresh meat, immature, kitchen witch, uneducated, a target, and that you was hating on them. Very short-term shit. But it was opposite. Like, these people are, and they ain't never seen nothing like you, so they was new to this shit. And they realized that they ain't as smart as they thought they was. And that kitchen ass witch magic and shit that they doing, it don't work. Because you are very skilled. You're experienced. You are the leader. You are intuitive. This is your empire. You the OG up in this motherfucker. I know that's right. Kitchen witches going down. Why that make me think of what's that song? She a dime on top of the line. She cute face, thick waist with a big behind. You could be black or African American, or they are. Yep. They did not know you was gonna be this smart. Ex-wife or ex-husband was doing this. A mother or a mother-in-law was doing this. A Taurus or a Gemini cusper. Somebody that's trapped in the closet. Somebody that is not patient. They want to force it. They want to force you. So you did the work and you worked for it. And you did what you can in the meantime. These people were so impatient that they wanted you to do all the work and steal it because they didn't want to do it. But they still wanted your position and shit. Even when they got, even if they did get your position and your title, all your shit, they still got to work for it. How you gonna keep it? Like, what the hell? Like, no. Yeah, they work with demons and shit. A ladies' man. What does it say? They don't like you. They see your light. So your light irritates their demons. They don't know who you was. They do now. These people, they didn't want to have to work for you. Yeah, they was hating on you. Yeah, you knew that this person was not your lover, that was not your friend, that they was a snake. Yep. Demon. Oh. Yep. And these people thought that, you know, you was naive and stuff because you act dumb and stuff. You act broke, but you real smart. You knew that these people was playing games and shit, trying to trick you and manipulate you. It could have been a Capricorn or Aquarius cusper. Somebody is a doctor or a scientist, or you are. Somebody could be in the government, a business owner, entrepreneur, healthcare, education, or in the emergency services. It's an older couple or a karmic couple that was trying to hack into your shit. They had malicious intent, evil intentions, bad intentions, cybersecurity. Somebody could be part of the mob, cartel, and they couldn't break into your shit to get your money. Make sure your stuff is protected. I do see multi-factor authentication. Authentication. This person could be, I don't know. Like I told y'all, like back in the day, like my tongue was split in half, so it is harder for me to talk. But at the same time, this person, I don't know where they from. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but y'all, it's bad. They a bad parent. That's for damn sure. And they feel bad. Oh, okay. This could have been a parent of yours. They feel bad because they was never there for you, or they feel bad because they was never there for their kids, and their kids is out here trying to KILL people and shit. Yeah, they raised them all wrong. Look, whoa. Yep, they two-faced player, mother and son duo, tag team. Somebody with a bachelor's degree or associate's degree, or you do. They wanted you to be a sex slave or a private prostitute, or they are. Damn. That's crazy. Yep, they low vibe. They didn't want to grow. They didn't want to heal. They have no confidence. They crab in a bucket and a barrel. Look, hell, low vibe. Can you hear me now? They got bad habits. They're depressed. They're karmic. Facing a lot of poverty. Have headaches. play games and a lot of pain, do a lot of spells, a lot of drama, do a lot of tricks, do a lot of manipulation. Look, ooh, they like to rob people. That's their job, to kill, steal, and destroy. They don't want you to have shit. They want to curse you. Rebuke that shit. That's fighting shit. Like, yeah. So these people's bad energy, it could trigger you, disturb your peace, and you know this person is good or bad. Yeah, you know, if they strange or weird and shit. They got weird and strange energy. They was looking for a quick come up. They money hungry. They just want to use you. They're desperate and thirsty. Damn. Kingdom spouse, divine counterpart, your soulmate could have been involved in this. A cheater, abuser, devil advocate, a liar, copycat, again, somebody's fake. All they want to do is take from you. They're money hungry, that's twice. Sent to destroy you. They work for the devil. Did the candle just flicker too? They wanted that smoke. Couldn't handle that shit. They was plotting. They want to see you suffer. All because you rejected this person. I don't know what that says right there, but I know it's something good. Look. Or it can't be good because I can't see it, so I guess they can't either. Oh, that hate got the best of them. That evil got the best of them. Yeah, because no matter what these people do, you still get what your birthrights, what God said that you get, what you deserve, what you worked for. They can't steal it. Somebody could work for the post office or USPS, or they do. Somebody is a Sagittarius. This happened or is about to happen in Taurus season, April the 20th through May 20th, or you're dealing with a Taurus that wanted to cause illusions and for you not to trust your intuition. Could be a Virgo or a Libra cusper. It ain't no love loss. You know that this shit was just a stepping stone. They make you look better, and it was a blessing in disguise that these people got removed from your energy. Yeah, because they was very greedy. They should be ashamed of themselves for what they did. They was harassing you, and they going to hell. They work for the devil. Well, I guess they chose their side. They sowed their soul. I knew it. Yep, they want you to live in fear and confusion, or be confused. They could be 30 to 40 years old, or you are 40 to 50 years old, or they are. They're very stubborn. Anything to trap you, even doing voodoo, projection, spells, and they didn't want you to move on. They're a narcissist and they're arrogant. Woo, a pimp, a player. Could have been an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you are. Whew. Yep. You're smart and beautiful. They could have did beauty magic. Bodybuilder. That came out the other day, didn't it? Someone likes lifting weights. Cardio, something like that. As a coach or a mentor, or you are. Somebody thought that you was, oh no. Okay, you can have straight hair, or they do. Heterosexual, too, as well. A friend or enemy. Good girl, bad boy type of relationship. Control freak that wants to control you. Another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air sign, they hate you. They want to ruin your life and destroy you. It was a setup. They was playing in your face to get people to attack you. They like to keep their enemies close. This person did not want you to be the ruler or a creator of your life, to take control of your life. They could have been trying to steal your vision or control your life. So you could be a visual learner. And they didn't want you to be able to pay attention to the signs. They want to be your handler, a frenemy, preying on your downfall, fake friend. They wanted to slow you down. Have you stuck in fear, anxiety, failure, and death because they was jealous. They could be spotting a lot of hauntings at this time. Karmic death, karmic vampire. Somebody's name could start with an M or an N. Somebody's very arrogant. They think they are superior to other people. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. stockbroker, politician, somebody trapped in the closet. Somebody is stigmatized. Could have been a florist or a cheerleader that was involved in this too. Or you're a cheerleader or a florist. Oh, I lose my voice. Mm. And I did not want that to come out. So you could be a cheerleader. You give these people motivation, inspiration, and you grow shit. You good with your hands. This person that was an attention whore, they get their 15 minutes of fame, but they're going straight to hell. They thought that this was going to be easy, baby. Ambassador and ex, same sex, somebody very dismissive. They love attention. They turn you off. Australia, could be a player, entertainer. Gemini, somebody that's dark, somebody that's a leech or a demon. Envious. Devil in sheep's clothes. An Aries, blue collar worker. Somebody is a snitch. Somebody's about to get snitched on. You do the crime, you do the time. Somebody could be military or very strict. Energy is everything. So there's people, they don't know how to read energy. Or they didn't realize that the energy and stuff that they was putting out was going to come back and bite them in the ass. We got power of attorney and life insurance. So somebody could want power of attorney over you. Dictatorship. Heavy projections. They want you down bad. They could think that you act stupid or act dumb, but you're really smart. Something about the dark web, sex trafficking, cause delays. They want it to stop you, trap you, allure you. They have a toxic mindset, and they are a hateful person. The shit's going to be on the news. Somebody's reporting and shit. They didn't want you to win. They like when you lose, so you're about to win, and they're going to lose. Yep, they wanted you to be stuck in the cycle. They didn't want you to be able to change your life. Karmic relationship. Ooh, teach you a lesson. Okay, this is long enough. A bull, Taurus. Somebody picky, ugly. Tense and stiff. They avoid eye contact because they know they're guilty. Mad because you don't want them. Man or woman. Track or field or football. These people could have played sports in school. They're mad because you took a L and you still bounce back. You could be a messenger. They wanted to hurt you. Yep. Now they're trying to run, but they can't hide. Could be doing come to me spells or contact me spells. They chose to be your op. We got a J or a K. You could be a single mother, single father. They think everything belongs to them. The world revolves around them. They're awkward. They're scared. They're an op. They was hesitant, but they did it anyways. Could have been an ex or a roommate. Somebody wanted to blackmail you, and somebody blackmailed them. They have unresolved childhood wounds, emotional and spiritual conflicts. They have a lot of issues. Spiritual court is out here. Yep, you work for God. You're a manager, or you're a manager. Hey, you could be a manager. You work for God and you have a pure soul. These people want to scam you and be the boss, be your ambassador, and manage you, but they can't. Yep, this is your breakthrough. They got to stop. This is your comeback, your new beginning. These people are heated. They're jealous, irrational, insecure, irritable, impatient, and gloomy. Infuriated, impulsive, insistent, intense, and greedy. Because the lies did not work on you. You are not bisexual. But they are. They're part of the ABC crew, and they don't want nobody to know. Yep, you knew that they was fake. You know what they was doing. They don't know. Some of these people could be trying to kiss your ass because they're guilty. Coming in very passionate. You know, they know that you're good and they're evil. Could be an evil doctor involved, a nurse or a hospital practitioner. They broke the 10 Commandments. Oh, they put the devil above God. Another, what's it called? There's only one God. They put somebody else above God. God is man. So they didn't just piss you off, they pissed him off. So it's not a race. Whew. All right, y'all, that's enough. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a break. Enjoy my day. Enjoy your day. We will talk soon. I might record with the new decks. I don't know yet. I might just want to play with them and shit. Yeah, these people are way money hungry, gold digger, greedy, selfish, hateful, and naive. And they're gonna be stuck in this karmic cycle. Karmic woman. Something right there. BITCH. Aries, Taurus, Cusper. 416, 422. Keep it moving. They didn't want you to keep it moving. They don't mean you no good. Yep, they did not want you to fulfill your purpose or your mission, but you will. Beavis and Butthead, Batman and Robin, Jackal and Hyde, Dumb and Dumber, Three Musketeers, Dee Dee and Dexter, Ren and Stimpy. These people is acting very childish. Teamed up with people to keep you from fulfilling your destiny or purpose, from moving on. They could have called you all kind of different names. Spoke ill will against your life, death, or real life. They wanted to keep you in this karmic cycle because they were so money hungry. Be careful.